And so it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Some schools and businesses have the day off, but you mentioned earlier, a lot of schools were using this as the snow makeup day from Friday.
Yeah, so, they've got to wake up this morning and kind of decide.
And that's the way it's kind of built around in Indiana. A lot of schools, if they've had a snow day that they've had to burn, then MLK Jr. Day is that day when they will go ahead and go to school. Now, there are a lot of districts already when we're scrolling down at the bottom of your screen, they've decided to go to school 2 hours late or not even at all, and they were originally going to have it in session.
And Julie had asked earlier, is this going to kind of be an all-day snow?
The answer is yes.
Nice.
Yes, it will be, and let's get right to it. We're going to go up to the city's north side. Matt's up there, 465. They just crossed the White River Road, or White River, near Allisonville Road, and you can tell that, they're making their way here as you'll see patches of areas that look like they've not been touched and then others that have. I'm going to hold on before I advance here to see where we're going. Okay, so they're at 31. So that's 465 and Meridian on the city's north side. This is Carmel with the snow falling, and this now is a problem. This is 465 at Westfield. We've got an accident there. We've got crews on the scene, EMT crews, it looks like, or ambulance crews, as well as fire department crews, and that looks like a portion of 465 is now blocked. So this is brand new. That just happened. Looks like we're going to have quite the day. Let's go to Doppler 13 radar. And this snow, the way that you read this is, let me zoom in here for this. The darker the blue, the more snow is falling. So, for instance, Brownsburg, Avon, near Mooresville, heavier snow falling. Recordsville, Fortville, over by Geist. We're getting a little bit heavier snow. Downtown in Indy and out at the airport, snow. And let me tell you, it's a lot colder now than it was on Friday. 17 degrees, but it feels like 6 degrees out there. So this is a bone-chilling cold. And not only are we going to have snow for the rush hour, we'll get up to 25 degrees later on today, but we'll have that pronged system of the cold air pushing in out of the west, snow, and then already slippery conditions. So that makes for a lot of slick spots that you'll deal with on the way to work today. How about these temperatures? Carmel, you're at 18. Southport at 17. Again, single-digit wind chills. Here's what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to have wind chills below zero somewhere this morning because this wind is just plowing in there and the temperatures are dropping. Richmond's already at 12. Well, how cold is it going to be? Probably to 25. How much snow are we going to get? 2 to 3 in the metro, but I have up here isolated spots near 4. I think that's going to happen today. This is just falling pretty quick. Now, we've got a big deal going on at the State Fairgrounds today. The East Coast Hockey League All-Star Game. Going to have a pretty big house there for that. The face-off is at 1 o'clock. Remember, it's a 1 o'clock face-off. Wayne Gretzky is going to be there. It's going to be an incredible show. Get there early. Leave early because here's what we're facing. This is 7:30 this morning. Widespread snow showers throughout the metro. Now let's go to 12:30. We start to clear out a little bit, but by 3 o'clock, here's more snow starting to move in. So we're going to have periods of snow even headed toward the evening rush hour today. Read it and weep. It's a cold week ahead. 28 today, 20 on Tuesday, 20 Wednesday. And the warmest that we will get out of the next week is today. Much more in a few minutes. Ben and Julia.
All right, and the update of that crash that you were showing there, Chuck, the I-465 right near the Keystone, they say the 3 lanes there are closed, and it's likely going to be that way for about 90 minutes.
Wow. So. All right, we'll stay on top of that and keep everybody updated. So.